Welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Welcome, Green Giants, Blue Crew. Guys, once again, I'm so grateful for all the support to the channel. Thanks for hitting the likes. Thanks to any new subscribers. We got a little bit different of a setting today, but we'll see how it works out. I appreciate you guys hitting the likes on the way in. I appreciate any new subscribers. We're trying to get to 5K subscribers, and we're getting there pretty soon. I appreciate always grateful. You guys know the deal. We try to keep it crypto here. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. Shout out to everybody who's jumping on in. What's up, Inspector Music? I appreciate the support as always, my dude. Let me see if I can share this out to the interwebs. Let's see if we can share it over. All right, we're back. What's up, Silver Days? Good to see you guys. Yeah, we'll keep it, we'll take it a little easy, allow for some more people to jump on in. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever you are at. I hope it's going well, or Monday. Who knows? Maybe you're in the past. If you're way in the past, shout out to you. But once again, much love to everybody here. Thanks, Gary in the house. Angus Scrim in the house saying he hit the first like. I appreciate it, man. Saidu, what's up, dude? Guys, appreciate you guys being active in the chat and in the comments and just like all around with the channel. We're going to keep trying. If you guys keep trying, you guys know the deal. I mean, we got some good deep reds to be going over. I mean, it's been an amazing past week and it just gets redder and redder. They don't know what they're doing, man. They want to keep giving the Blue Crew and Green Giants more opportunities at super cheap cryptos that are going to be very valuable to them in the future. Then so be it. Sure, they may be fooling the masses. Sure, some weak hands may be panic sold today, but not the Blue Crew, not the Green Giants. We probably accumulated more today. Dude, I accumulated some more AXL. I accumulated some more XRP, accumulated some more XLM, accumulated more Quant, right? Exciting times. I had accumulated more chain link. I'm dumpster diving. What's up, huge bags? I mean, dude, XPX is at 0008. We got a bunch of deep reds that we're going to be going over with you guys in the stream. I appreciate you guys bringing the bullishness. And, hey, people like huge bags, SoFlo, the Grays out there, hitting the likes and, being active just helps bring more people together, helps us break through the shadow band firmament, as you guys know. Grab them all. Got to grab them all, man. Got to have as many of these digital assets as we can before the machines do. I mean, that's the deal right there is, these machines are going to be joining the economy. They're going to be working for them drops. They're going to be working for our drops. That is for sure. What's up, lower level in the house? Appreciate you tuning in. Guys, let me know how the volume, the video, all that good stuff is coming through. Hopefully you guys are getting a good viewing experience. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new setting here. I mean, this isn't going to be the norm, but hey, we used to do some streams back in the park. I figured we'd do it. We try to go back to our OG spot. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of plants have grown in that area now. I mean, maybe we brought so much good vibes and bullishness. That's why the freaking plants started growing there. Grab all you can before the cyborgs. Exactly, dude. I mean, hey, it seems like we're freaking joking, but this is a reality, man. Like, AI is evolving so quickly to recognize people, to recognize their faces, to interact with them. Pretty soon, you're going to have, like, the freaking embodiments, right? The arms and legs happening and stuff. Audio and video good here. Appreciate that. I mean, and then next thing you know, they're making payments. And next thing you know, they're freaking making, micro payments. Next thing you know, humans are integrated with some tech. They freaking have some stuff in their, mind chips or whatever they're freaking doing. I mean, that's for these generations that are growing up in the internet, right? They're already growing up with such a oneness with technology that they're just going to be putting it on themselves physically and see that as like something that's normal, something that's accepted. And hey, we're going to be unplugged, leading the charge on the other direction, right? Making it more fun, like, with this obsession in technology and going in this direction, right? It makes people want, to unplug even more, right? But it makes it more expensive to unplug it. Going out will be an exclusive experience that you got to pay top dollar for. You got to pay some drops to go eat at a real restaurant and not have the food made for you at home and delivered to you there. And you could just be going to a nice restaurant in the metaverse anyway, feeding your digital avatar. Don't let the robots win, dude. Don't let the robots win. You know it, man. You know it. We're all going to end up as batteries. Hey, lower level, not the Blue Crew, not the Green Giants, right? They're the ones who are giving us these cheap opportunities to own a majority of these blockchains. These freaking robots are going to be working for our drops, man. We're going to be the ones who are unplugged, leading the way for the unplugged nation. And then, you're going to have the people who have no choice but to be plugged in to freaking make a dime, man, to freaking get by. If the plan works, what will you do with your money and profits? Are you going to immigrate? Do you already have concrete private plans? Tell me, gee, I have zero plans, man. I'm waiting for the price, and then we'll figure it out from there, dude. I mean, that's the exact opposite of what anybody else would probably tell you. But hey, I had to think of what's the most opposite thing for a YouTuber to say, just so I don't sound like, because, you know, I don't want people doing things based off what I'm freaking doing, man. I'm not, you know, somebody like, once again, the purpose of this channel is for me to hang out with the Blue Crew and have a good time with y'all, freaking talking cryptos. Not here to help anybody, not here to give advice to anybody on how they should live their lives and do their things. You know, I have no clue what your perspective is like, right? So I wouldn't even know where to begin if you even asked me for help or for any advice on anything. So lower level, not the Matrix. What's up, man? But yeah, in terms of profits and money, dude, we'll see what ends up happening. I'm just assuming it's going to be a lot of my lifestyle that I have now, just a little bit more amplified in different directions. Maybe a little bit bigger of a space to live in would be nice instead of a box, instead of a cardboard box. That'd be nice. Shout out to you. Yeah, man. Hey, I hope we all see the promised land, man. I hope we all see the promised land at the end of the day. Shout out to the 15 viewers. Thanks for the 10 likes. Thanks to any new subscribers. We try to do this daily at 5 p.m. We usually even release some early morning videos, right, to get the Blue Crew all psyched up for the deep breads, man, because they've been coming, right? We had a pretty big dive today. Unfortunately, we couldn't make one of those videos today, but we got some good news coming out, dude. So Stellar giving a shout out to Axelar, Stellar Org themselves giving a shout out to institutional interoperability happening through Axelar. That's a big shout out from freaking Stellar, dude. So Axelar in the Cosmos ecosystem with the IBC, collaborating with the XRPL. This has been a really big project that's been doing a lot of tremendous things during this bearish cycle, during the, you know, the downward trends and stuff. And now we get an opportunity of it at sub $1. I'm liking Axelar. I'm liking Axelar possibly even to touch 75 to 80 cents, right? I think that's going to be a really good low right there for Axelar. But now sub $1, we're creating positions, we're chipping away, we're skipping our coffees, we're skipping meals, we're freaking doing the crypto degen stuff because, hey, I don't care if I'm viewed as a degen. I don't want freaking machines having my digital assets, man. On my TA is Friday, maybe a big day. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting what's going to be leading up, right? We got the T+1 settlement service, you know, preparations happening on May 28th, I believe. And then you got the weekend in June that apparently they're going to be implementing some things. We got some really big news coming out today from the Euro system has success with its first DLT experiment for settlement in central bank money. Guys, no other person on X or no other users on X are talking about this. This one went over the heads of a ton of people. You have the first example of DLT within the Eurozone being used, right? Central bank money being used for settlement with DLT, distributed ledger technology. We all know distributed ledger technology is the future, and the future is oh so very freaking bright for DLT, man. So this is big coming out for the Euro system. Once again, this was released by, like, you know, central bank news sources. The Euro system has successfully successfully implemented its first DLT experiment for settlement in central bank money. It was from some really strange countries or companies of like some national bank from Austerich or something like that in Europe, right? Sounds like the freaking animal when I say it, but it's a, you know, it's an interesting word. But yeah, they freaking did the first successful implementation of using central bank money for settlement over distributed ledger technology. This cannot be overlooked. This is big freaking news to me. We've been waiting for stuff like this, man, and we're going to start seeing the ripple effects, right? More and more of this is going to start happening. You're going to start hearing success in the Eurozone. You're going to be hearing success in Asia. You're going to be hearing success in Africa, you know, globally, Australia, United States, right? We know where the freaking trend goes from here. Now, keeping an eye on the big eye, the BIS. The BIS has announced that Project Aura is now, or Agora, is now inviting the private sector, right? A lot of people are thinking Agora is related to the Gora network from Algorand, right? So there is some interesting connections right there, but nonetheless, you got the BIS just continuing to do its collaborations with the private sector, but they just call it the private sector. They don't say doing their collaborations with this blockchain or that blockchain or whatever. They just say, hey, we're collaborating with the private sector. right? So always keeping an eye on the big eye, the BIS, man. Unbelievable. The type, I'm trying to make sure, dude, at a park, you know, a bunch of people are walking by. They're just seeing a dude with an XRP hat yapping on. You guys know how it is. Guys, appreciate the 23 viewers. If you guys are bullish, I appreciate you guys hitting the likes. It helps us out tremendously, helps the channel grow. If we can have 23 likes with 23 viewers, that would be amazing. But yeah, big news coming out from Stellar, giving out a shout out to XLR. XLR is looking freaking bullish. Especially with them saying institutional interoperability. Cosmos is looking as super bullish as a result. With IBC, we continue to see almost daily news about integrations into the IBC. This is what happens when the blockchain universe expands, man. You got more blockchains than ever now joining the IBC. I think this is really big. And, you know, Stellar just showing that, hey, we like Axelar, right? Giving them a shout out right there. Now you got the tip cards being released from Kin. So Ted Livingston, the founder of Kin and the founder of Get Code, or the Code Wallet, right? Now you got tip cards for your Code wallets that you can hand out to people and they can scan it, donate some Kin to you. Pretty freaking awesome. Maybe I can get a tip, Kin card or tip card and then be able to hold it out. Now that we're doing mostly phone live streams, this could be very interesting. I'm interested, you know, excited to see where this thing can go. So far, they did their first successful test with these tip cards, and Kin, you know, doing pretty well despite some of the bearishness. It was under the 4020 range. We thought that was undervalued. Now it's over to 4021. So you've made a gain in the past day. I mean, maybe not a really big gain unless you put a ton, you know, boatloads of money, but nonetheless, a gain nonetheless. This tip card additions to Android and Apple, I mean, during, you know, downtrends or, you know, kind of bottom trends here for Kin. I'm really excited to see where Kin is going to go during the bull cycle. I think, you know, I think Kin's more alive than ever before, to tell you the truth, dude. Last bull cycle, Kin still did numbers and didn't really have anything going on for it. Had a freaking SEC lawsuit going on for it as well. So I think the tip card with Kin is really, really big. Oh my God, this ribeye is delicious. Shout out to you, Dual Citizen. What's up, man? Good to see you, by the way. Shout out to Dual Citizen, man. Much love. Dude, the R was blowing my mind the other day, and the roundabouts was a little... What's going on there? I think I'm out of context on that. What's up, guys? Appreciate you. Took his dinner to watch G. Nice, man. Shout out to you, man. He's a tiger, dude. He's eating some freaking just pure deep red meat right there, man. The ribeye. Shout out to you, Dual Citizen. So yeah, we got tip cards for Kin. Excited for Kin ecosystem continuing to expand. Apparently there's like a browser now that's supporting Kin for Kin donations. So we're seeing that ecosystem actually growing and not looking like it's going away. So I'm excited to see where Kin's going to go, especially for how cheap it is. You can get millions of these easily with coffee money. Stellar shouts out institutional interoperability with Axelar. We got the BIS with the Agora inviting the private sector, and now we got the Euro system successfully testing DLT for settlement with central bank money. This is big, big stuff. We're very excited to see where we're going to go from here, what the summer brings, what the rest of the year brings. Blockchain isn't slowing down. Blockchain adoption's not going freaking away, y'all. They want to freaking keep making these cryptos red as hell. Then it's, you know, it's to their loss, really. I mean, they're making filthy gains because they're buying it on the cheap as well and, you know, tricking the masses, but they ain't tricking the blue crew, dude. How do you feel of XAI on Stellar? Hey, dude, I'm bullish on anything in the Stellar ecosystem. I'm bullish on crypto in general, man. I want as many of these digital assets out of the hands of bots and freaking, you know, cyborgs and AI and stuff like that. So if you're bullish on something specifically in this, I'm bullish on the whole Stellar ecosystem. I'd like to get as many of these Stellar tokens as I can to make some filthy gains. But XAI is looking pretty damn good. You know, I've heard shout outs from other Blue Crew people in this chat giving shout outs to XAI. So that's really good to see that it's, you know, starting to grow more in, you know, notoriety. We like Aqua in the XLM ecosystem. It's 000 range. Right now, you can get 1 million of these possibly and freeze it, earn freaking more Aqua rewards. The Aqua must flow without a doubt, and we're flowing those Aqua rewards, you know, holding on to it until we get some good high-priced Aqua, and then we're freaking throwing those Aqua rewards into XLM, XRP, so on and so forth. We should do a deep dive into Stellar. Dude, yeah, I mean, we've been doing this thing for 8 years, my dude. We've talked about Stellar for almost daily. man. So yeah, we're releasing updates on Stellar. I don't know if we could do a whole deep dive into it. We would have to go into like all the amazing stuff that's happened since its inception, and that's close to 10 years now of Stellar activity. So it'd be a lot to cover, but super bullish on the XLM ecosystem. Jed McCaleb, former Ripple, XRPL creator, amazing form of consensus, building up more and more developers. You got smart contracts being released. You got IBM connections. You got freaking, World Bank connections. You got freaking BIS connections. You got ISO 20022 connections. I mean, what more could you want? You got Linux connections. You got freaking NTC data connections. Stellar is killing it, dude. And they're a nonprofit foundation, so very interested to see where it's going to be going. All the best, Gary, dude. Hashtag thank you, Gary. Thank you for doing what you do, and that's absolutely nothing, man. You want to keep allowing for us to keep getting cheap cryptos, awesome. And then you want to keep allowing the meme coins and other S coins to pump, awesome. We'll take profits. We'll send them into the quality cryptos. Yeah, 50 cent XRP isn't going to last for. Oh, dude, people are going to be there's going to be some people who are going to be like, damn, I remember when XRP was sub $1 for a good long time, right? They're going to be like, shoot, it's not $1, it's not even $1 anymore, right? The way crypto evolves is very interesting, especially for these major cap cryptos like XRP. And hell, Brad Garlinghouse said it himself, people forget that, excuse me, here, let me get some water, guys. Oh no. All right, give me a sec. Now my note card flew away. But people forget that XRP was the second, most valued crypto before the SEC lawsuit. And also, XRP in total market cap did pass Bitcoin in 2017, going into 2018. I'm getting now Fire adding more 3.4 XLM from Cubic too. Cubic's a fun one too, man. I'm liking where Cubic's prices are at currently. We liked it at the multiple zeros 4 range. Now it's at multiple zeros 5. Cubic's an interesting one that you could just be getting plenty of and then just see what ends up happening, man. Throwing some coffee money into that. Never over leveraging. We never over leverage. We always win. No. I mean, we're always wrong. We're always wrong. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I was there for that. We are coming for that #1 spot. Oh, of course, dude. The moment that SEC case clears, and you're having like history in the freaking making, by the way, in a big way. You're having regulatory clarity coming out, right? You're getting obviously not. You're gonna have like positive speculation going into XRP, and developers, pro developers, like big time developers, institutional developers, big tech developers are going to be bullish on it, man. It's going to be a wave of adoption like we've never seen before. We're going to see such fat candles that it literally sets a new floor. It sets a new standard of where crypto is going to be. Shout out to AM Wood. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Right? It'll be the next level of what crypto is. It'll be the post $10 trillion level of crypto, right? We're getting to experience what crypto is in the few $1 trillion ranges. Just wait till it's 10 trillion. Wait till it's 15 trillion. Wait till it's 20 trillion. It's going to be absurd, man. There's levels to this thing, dude. And robots are going to be jumping in, trying to get every single drop from us. Much love to y'all. Guys, let's jump into the deep reds. I appreciate everybody tuning in for another one here. Yeah, you guys can see a little bit of my notes here. It's pretty funny. Let me see. Okay, so jumping into the deep reds, we do have a lot of cryptos to talk about. So WorldCoin is under $5 right now. WorldCoin to me is a very interesting crypto because of Sam Altman. And all it takes is OpenAI making a post saying accepting WorldCoin as form of payment and for developers to use within the OpenAI ecosystem. Automatically, it ends up becoming like one of the top AI cryptos that are out there, right? That'd be awesome if they joined the ASI Alliance or the AGIX Fetch. What else? AGIX Fetch and Ocean Protocol Alliance, right? That'd be nice if they joined the ASI. Not likely though, but still, WorldCoin can freaking do its thing. So Sam Altman's in the game of crypto now, guys, and AI and blockchain have a very strong relationship. to each other. They're going to both be very essential in the future, right? So Sam Altman in the AI, in the crypto space, this is his first year in the freaking game, right? Interested to see where WLD is going to be, right, when we hit its 1 year anniversary, and very excited to see where we're going to be going for, I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. Basically, I don't see enough people talking about WorldCoin. I think they underestimate it because it's so new, right? And they're going like, oh, this dude's just going to come into the crypto space and build a freaking blockchain. Yeah, right. I remember Wozniak with his WozCoin, I think. How's WozCoin doing, bro? WozCoin might be a good value for all we know, but freaking, Woz from Apple created his own crypto as well. The aqua must flow. The aqua must flow. We all know. The aqua must flow. Such an undervalued crypto, you guys, at 0009. As Sorbonne is slowly still rolling out. We're not in the era of DeFi completely yet with Stellar, and it's only going to continue to grow. 2025 is looking very bullish for the whole Stellar ecosystem in general. And Aqua is going to be the one that's providing a ton of the liquidity, right? You already see what Aqua does in the Stellar ecosystem as is. Now just imagine when you got a lot of volume coming in there, people participating in liquidity pools, voting, all that type of stuff, like looking into other cryptos or, within the XLM ecosystem. It's going to be very, very, very exciting. And then you're having, all these other DeFi platforms releasing DeFi applications for XLM and Aqua, right? So Aqua is definitely flowing. The Aqua must flow. Love that crypto. Another crypto that I think is massively undervalued, and I'm going to keep talking about it, even though it just goes a little lower and lower. But hey, we knew what the deal was with Vega. It's a new crypto. New cryptos, we don't know their floors, yet until like after some multiple years of them being in the game, right? So Vega, I'm loving it more and more because I feel like we're getting closer to lows with Vega. It's at 50 freaking 6 cents. It's a 65 million supply, y'all, at 56 cents. This is absurd. You can get a ton of Vega, right, for a crypto that could possibly be $1,000 and it's like grandest out, like some of its grandest outcomes. And that's maybe even being modest in terms of how grand it could be. It could maybe be multiple thousands, right? But I don't want to, be moon boy hype guy on this. I'm just saying in terms of the number of what the supply is in accordance to its price, and you comparing it to other cryptos that are around the same type of supply. I mean, damn, dude. Vega at 56 cents with a 65 million total supply. The Vega brothers, Vincent Vega, Vic Vega, they love Vega. We love Vega. Vega invested in by Pantera Capital, invested in by the Spring Initiative of Ripple, invested in by Coinbase Ventures. They even follow them on X. They've been releasing daily updates and integrations. They just recently integrated with Chainlink, UMA, and Python Network, right? Python Network, some major connections there with Solana and others, Algorand, right? Python Network's another crypto to maybe keeping an eye out for in the future. It's looking like it's starting to hit some lows right here. We like looking into it at this point with some Python. I think it's around 40 cents if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Vega protocol, we're going to keep talking about it, man. We're not afraid to, freaking plant our flags on some of these cryptos, man. And Vega, hey, we've been wrong, we've been right. But Vega is looking like a hell of an opportunity to me. We don't know, it doesn't know what a freaking bull cycle looks like, right? XX Network, same reasoning, right? You got investments from the XRPL. You got WorldCoin investing into the XX Network, privacy, being more important than ever, right? You got CBDC involvement with the BIS and the Swiss National Bank for the XX Network, and XX Network's at 13 cents with a billion total supply. Like, it's a no-brainer, dude. So excited for, XX Network, Vega, WLD. EWT has come back into the $2 range. I saw it at like $2.99 just recently. So hey, man, if we're getting $2 EWT again, we're scooping it up. We just saw the recent moves that it did up into like the high $3 ranges. I'm thinking EWT is starting to get ready to go here, man, because this thing has been going down and sideways for God knows how long. Small supply as well. EWT, tremendous potential, and you could be staking it if you get 1,000 of them. I think you could be staking them and earning like WEF Patsy could probably let us know how much the staking rewards are, but I'm liking EWT at the current prices here. Anytime it's coming back into the $2 range. AXL is sub a dollar. We just talked about Stellar, giving them a shout out for Axelar. So AXL in the Cosmos ecosystem, looking like a great value here, sub $1. We like chipping away at this one though, right? It's a relatively new crypto. You know, we want to just keep chipping away because maybe we see 75, maybe we see 60 cent AXL. But we like creating some positions here because we do think it's more valuable than $1 at least in terms of the type of connections that we've been able to see it develop during a bear cycle. Vega is on Lobster? No way. How's Vega on Lobster? No way. Is it the correct issuer for Vega? Because so far as I know, it's only on KuCoin and Gate.io and maybe some other, you know, kind of unknown or not as well known exchanges or, you know, little niche. Shout outs to everybody here. XQ in the chat. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Mr. Ruben. Vice versa, versa, vice. 12% APY on Casper. Oh, dude, shout out. Yeah, Casper is so undervalued. That's on our list here as well. At 0.026, Casper. Definitely, you know, deep red poster boy, without a doubt, man. So many great opportunities for us Tigers, guys. Like I said, man, they don't know what they're doing. They're giving us too many opportunities. We're going to own a majority of these cryptos. We are the future 1%. I hope you guys realize that, you know, what tremendous opportunities we have here right now. How do I stake my Aqua on Lobster? Lewis, you have to, so with Aqua, you do wallet connect and you connect to the Aqua locker. You lock your Aqua, right, for a select period of time, and then you'll be making some rewards based on that, but also providing liquidity to the XLM and Aqua liquidity pool, right? That's a way you can boost your Aqua rewards by doing that. Shout out to you, XQ. Good having you, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel. It's been good seeing you recently. Tim Shea in the house. Shout out to Tim Shea. Tim Shea, man, appreciate your support. Day in, day out, stream in, stream out, man. You're always leaving a good comment saying, hey, G. I appreciate your support, Tim Shea. Undercover Green Giant there as well. Tim Shea's evolving, dude. Tim Shea's like in his teenage phase right now. Wonderful. Good thing we're not getting any of his teenage attitude. Excuse me. We got Tezos under 90 cents. We talked about Tezos yesterday. Tezos, sub 90 cents. Looking amazing. I love it, sub $1. I'm very excited to see where... Oh, dude, shout out to you. Member for 5 months, Tim Shea. Mini G right there. We got WEF Patsy. We were just shouting you out earlier, man, talking about EWT. We're saying EWT's back, sub $3. What a tremendous value it is. But yeah, once again, Tezos, sub 90 cents, sub $1. This is a powerhouse crypto, layer 1 crypto that, you know, has been surviving multiple bear and bull cycles. It performs. It does its freaking job. I'm excited. It's endlessly upgradable. So far, it's been doing really good upgrades, no forks or anything like that. I'm excited to see where Tezos is going to go and the Tezos Foundation, the growth of Tezos. I mean, you get a lot of subliminals of Tezos through sports games and things like that. So I'm pretty bullish on where XTZ could go. You know, that's one of the X cryptos that nobody, you know, you have a bunch of people who are fans of a bunch of X cryptos, but they don't talk about Tezos enough. Another X crypto, XDC. Guys, it's almost like getting boring of how long XDC has been at 3 cents, but this is opportunities knocking at the freaking door. XDC at 3 cents, tremendous, man. Sure, we may see maybe 1 penny or maybe one day sub a penny XDC. I'm not sure about that, but either way, man, just being able to get exposure to such a powerhouse blockchain project at 3 cents, you're able to get like thousands of these possibly, which is absurd, right? For what it's going to be doing, SBI, transactions, trade finance, you name it, man. Other use cases out there. Tau is the ETH of AI, dude. Tau, gotta love what Tau's doing too. But I think isn't Tau the one collaborating with Constellation, or what other blockchain was it collaborating with? Which one's the one that Tau's collaborating with? Nonetheless, if Tau is collaborating with Constellation, we're seeing what Constellation's doing with freaking DEC Alliance, man. That makes us super bullish with what Tau and DAG could do. Thoughts on BitTensor? We like Tau, dude. We like Tau. Moby? Yeah, Mobius. Dude, the thing with Mobius, though, it's hard to figure out if they're dead or not, but it looks like they're still alive. Stellar follows them, right? That's what we really liked about it. Yeah, they were discussing it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's big. That's big, dude. I mean, Constellation right now is just further legitimizing its real boat status, right? Like just seeing, I mean, already so much of the connections that Constellation has had, it's just like, it's game over at this point. You got real boats recognizing real boats, or real yachts right? You got freaking XRP in their yacht going like, hey, ALGO, what's up? Nice yacht over there. And then freaking they look over and they see HBAR, they see Casper, they see DAG. Like, it's a yacht party, dude. Freaking amazing projects all collaborating there for the Deck Rec Alliance. Amazing. Hey, GDLT, do you own any UBX or UBIX? I do not, but I've heard of that coin for sure for years. I've just never gotten any UBX. Yeah, dude, I think it may be dead, but hey, if it's dead and it just stays at that price forever, then eventually maybe you're making passive income, right? If it just keeps working. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these cryptos are weird like that, right? There's like some cryptos in the Cosmos ecosystem that are completely dead for me, but still, like, you know, making a little bit here, a little bit there that you could actually trade off of and make maybe a little bit of money, right? DAG is one of the only ones that can handle that much data. Dude, DAG is going to be... DAG and HBAR, with their type of consensus that they have, it's going to... I mean, game over. Made a grip on UBX. Nice. Got an email today saying Corium is helping to sponsor consensus. Dude, Corium is... Yeah, I mean, is Corium still under 10 cents? If it's even around that price range, that's one of the more undervalued ones without a doubt. And so, same thing with Sologenic and Solo. There's just so many damn opportunities, guys. But this is, you know, at least there's like whatever crypto we're deciding to ultimately buy into. I mean, I think as long as we're going into a speculative cycle, these should all probably make some gains. Like, it'll be a wall of green, like we've seen plenty of times before. But you know, we're also setting ourselves up with cryptos that at least have some substance to them, right? That there's like some legitimacy, that there's a real tech, there's a real boat here. It's not just about marketing and just trying to get users and, you know, people to, you know, trade it and stuff like that, right? It's not about it's not a popularity contest. Velo was dead, but then, yep, next thing you know, Velo was and is dead, but you can still make $1 off of it. That's hilarious, man. But hey, Velo's doing its thing. Velo, hey, why not, man? I keep letting that aqua flow into the Velo all the time. But yeah, Corium's massively undervalued. The metaverse cryptos are undervalued. So Expector and Mana are the top two for us. Mana is close to 40 cents now. This is a crypto that makes filthy freaking gains made filthy gains for people in the last bull cycle, right? We try to remember, coming off the energy of these bull cycles, which were cryptos that just like kind of blew our minds, right? Holochain was one of them, hot token. Right? Mana was another one. Algorand was one of them. Solana, obviously. Let me see what other ones. Doge, right? Shiba. I mean, if you want to talk meme coins, stuff like that. IrisNet definitely freaking blew some. Dude, IrisNet's at 2 cents right now. Awesome opportunity right there. I like IrisNet a lot, and seeing where it could go. Oh, snap. Oh, no. My card went away. Give me a second. So yeah, Cosmos ecosystem's getting a lot of love, right? So we dig the Cosmos ecosystem big time. That's a great one to like jump in on anything undervalued in that ecosystem, because they're doing some things, dude. IBC is showing the best example right now of cross-chain interoperability, right? It's so, you know, Quant's going to be doing its thing with Overledger, and, you know, maybe there's a connection there with Quant and the IBC in the future. You just never know. I mean, IBC is collaborating with Hyperledger as well, right? I think DAG could be best buy right now. Dude, best buy right now, in terms of the Powerhouse 5, right? In terms of the Powerhouse 5, I mean, XRP, without a doubt, is so massively undervalued. Let's throw XRP out of there. It goes between Casper and DAG now. And whichever is the lowest cap of those two, that's the best buy. And so it is DAG. It is DAG. Just out of that process of elimination, right? So we like DAG. We like, you know, sure, I like DAGs, right? You like DAGs? Oh, you mean dogs? Sure, I like DAGs. I took profits from Pepe yesterday. That felt good too. Anytime you're able to take profits, man, that's golf clap. Golf clap to you, Fly Kiwi. Bravo. Bravo to you, my man. Crypto OG in the house. What's up, Crypto OG? Good to see everybody. Guys, thanks for hitting the likes, man. We got almost 30 likes on a phone stream like this. We're trying the horizontal view. For some reason, we get more viewers when it's vertical. So maybe we go back to vertical for the next streams. We just keep it vertical. But hey, I thought it'd be fun to, test out a new setup here. Lewis in the house. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, XDC, guys. I mean, it's getting boring, and that's when it's beautiful opportunities. XDC cannot be slept on. Sub $1, sub 10 cents. XDC is going to kill it. An interesting crypto that we have talked about in the past, but now it's kind of scary, right? And we're just really, dude, this crypto I'm just so unsure about, but I love the freaking pull and push of this freaking crypto, and it's XOR and Zora. Zora is now at 4 zeros 15. I just saw it about 2 days ago go up like what, 200% in a day, right? So now we're at 4 zeros 15 with Zora XOR. This crypto is apparently connected with some CBDC stuff that's going on. They got some very interesting people following them, some interesting players. It's just a crypto I'm really divided on because I feel like icky when I talk about it. It reminds me of like a Cypherium in a way, but there could be some freaking killer gains, like with coffee money, right? Like hell, I'll take 200% for $15, that I try to get 1 million of these Zora. I'll take 200% gain, cash out, and we had a win. We had a win, right? Yeah, SHX is super early, dude. SHX is on a freaking mission from God, man. Dude, those guys are the Blues Brothers right now. The Blue Castle are the freaking Blues Brothers without a doubt. Yeah, let's hope XDC and Casper have runs like ADA did this cycle. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, who do you guys think is gonna be the ADA of the next cycle? Yeah, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I mean, SHX is gonna kill it, dude. They're on a mission. Starts with the next, yeah? Yeah, XRP, you think, yeah, you're saying XRP is the next ADA. I got you. Yeah, I'd be uncomfortable with that too, WEF Patsy. I'd be uncomfortable with that. I think it's pretty easy to get, man. I think you can get it on BitTrue. No, yeah, SHX is awesome, man. EWT going to 50. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Here, I'm gonna start moving. All right, we're gonna start moving because people have to do some photo shoots around me. Is what it is. But guys, I appreciate you tuning in for another DL Talk. So grateful to every one of you guys. Amazing news that came out today. Once again, digital or the Euro system has successfully tested settlement with DLT or central bank money settlement with DLT, distributed ledger technology. I think this is the biggest piece of news of the day, that the whole crypto space, it flew over their heads, man. I think this is really, really big. Dude, the weather's great. I'm wearing shorts and sandals, dude. Look at that. The weather's fan-freaking-tastic. The weather's great. No complaints. Love California. Just for the weather, though, not the people. Got to get out of LA. But it's nice when you have days like this. Yeah, but guys, I appreciate it. So yeah, big news coming out. Settlement of central bank money with distributed ledger technology. Without a doubt, that's amazing. Stellar, giving a shout out to Axelar. We got a BIS talking about inviting the private sector to collaborate on Project Agora, which is tokenization. Big type stuff here, guys. We're not sleeping on it. We got the eye of the tiger. You guys know the whole deal. I am so grateful. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Thanks for leaving a comment on this video if you guys can. It helps us out tremendously. We're trying to hit 5K subs, and if we can hit 100 likes before our next stream, we try to stream daily here. We'll see you guys very soon. Much love. Have a good one. Oh, Animal just coming in and saying, yo, dude, we're just bouncing. But fire video, as always. Always a good time talking with you guys and the Blue Crew. Always a good time hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Adios.